All right. And we're rolling up and down the finger. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. To the knuckles. And back to the fingers, index and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. All right, let's toss it up. Letting it, juggling it, switching hand, going down, going up. 3, 2, 1. On the floor, assess the feet. Work on the ball in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Move up to the knuckles. Once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heels. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And the scribble. Three, 2, 1. Release, reassess, repeat. Need that forward. 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot in the wiggle. Press toes. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And spin. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake. Retreat. 3. On the center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center, we're going to do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are facing inward. We're going to bring them up and out as we bend the knees. And back in. And down. Right hand comes up to the right. Look at it. Bring it back down. Left hand up to the left. Back down. Form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine and then out. Back down. In. Up to the heart. Carry it over to the right. Carry it to the left. Back to the right. Back to center. Right hand is below. Left hand is up. Right hand comes up. Left hand comes down. And the right hand goes down. Left hand comes up. Give it on the left heel. Throw a pitch with the right hand. Turn a quarter. Left hand comes out, gathers chi. Right hand gathers chi. Left hand. Give it on the left heel. Throw the pitch. Turn a quarter. Right hand is below. Left hand is up. Bring the right hand up and the left hand down. Right hand down, left hand up. Pivot. Turn. Pitch. And gather with the left hand, gather with the right hand, gather with the left, both hands out, go down, scoop it up. Left hand is inside the right palm, bring it up to the crown, and then down the front of the spine, low dantian, and take your breath. And turn around and take some steps forward. And elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then slap it behind you. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, march, or charge. So we're going to do the McGill Big 3+1 for the core and spine stabilization today. No squats. I think that's what I'll do. But you can do whatever you want. Keep the heart rate going. Look what you're doing. Be safe. I think I'm going to do yin yoga after class. Get the dance today. Get my mind set for the plane and train. All right. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then 20. And 30. At your best. Place fingers. And hands up. Reach up. And come on down if you're on your toes. Bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Then to the other. Come back to center, lower the hands, push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the hands behind the back and raise them up. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. A little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up and thumbs down. And then bring one arm across the body, press in at or above the elbow. Then the other. And first hand behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And stop, and then bring the elbows behind you and move them back and forth. And then come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Over your shoulder. And tuck in the chin. Look to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tucked. Look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. Back to center. Tuck the chin in. Back like a pigeon. And let's grab a stick. You want to put it inside the arch. Bring the other foot out. Then the knee of the foot that's out, slide down the stick. Come on up and go the other way and stretch the adductors on the other way. Come on up, bring one leg forward, put the stick behind it. Raise the sole of the foot as you slide down the stick and wiggle the foot if you can. And then press the sole of that foot into the stick. And repeat with the other leg. Hamstrings first. And then the calf. All right, it's an exercise for injuries toning bar day. Stick behind the back, parallel to the spine, one hand on top, one in the middle, with the stick up and down, parallel to the spine. And then switch the position of the hands and repeat. Then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders with the palms facing in, then bicep curls. And then we're going to leave it below the waist, switch the grip, hinge at the waist, bend the knees slightly, come down, and pick the stick up. And do that 10 times. Feel the muscles in your glutes and hamstrings doing the lifting. And then go back down, stay down, and lift the elbows past the rib cage 10 times. And then come on up. Stick is at the shoulders, lift the overhead. And then you want to bring it down below the waist. And you want to bring your elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out. And then bring it behind the back. Palms are facing away from the body. Lift the stick behind you. Then switch the grip and do another 10 or so. Bring it up to the crook of the elbows, twist at the waist. And then bring it to one side and at or near the top and swing behind. And then other hand, same thing. And then we're going to bring stick to the middle. Step back, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, and come up on our toes, back on our heels, about 17 times. And 17. All right. We'll put the stick down or to the side, and I'll meet you on the floor on our backs to do the McGill Big 3+. We're on our backs. We're going to put our hands underneath the small of the back. Check the lower back. We've got one leg extended, the sole of the foot of the other leg is on the floor. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders only enough to clear the floor, maybe an inch or so. I'm going to hold for 10. If you can only hold for 5, that's fine, or 3, whatever it is. And then we're gonna switch position of the legs, do it again, and we'll do 3 rounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and down, switch, and up. And down, and switch. Up. And down, switch. And down, switch. Up. Down, and this will be the last one. Switching and coming up. And down. All right. We're going to do bird dogs, but if you have trouble on your knees, you can do the dying bug on your back. Your legs are in 90-degree position, hands are up in the air. When I say left foot, right hand, we do so and hold for 10, or 5, or 3, whatever feels right. If you can't do both the leg and arm at the same time, start with the arm and then do the leg, no problem. All right, otherwise we're on all fours, palms underneath the shoulders, and we're going to extend the left hand and right leg and hold for 10, 9, 8. And come down, right hand, left leg. And down, left and right. And down, right hand, left leg. Down, left hand, right leg. Down, right hand, left leg, last one. And down. All right, come on to your side. Do side planks. You can do them from your knees. Elbows underneath shoulder. Or you can extend your legs, put one foot on top of the other, or 1 foot in front of the other. And we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 2, 1, and come down. Take a breath. I'm going to do 2 more on this side and then 3 on the other side. Come on up. And down. Nice breath. And up. 3, 2, 1, and down, and we'll switch sides. All right. 3 more, however you choose to do it. Coming up, 10, 9. And down. Breath. And up. And down. And this will be the last plank. Up. And down. And then let's lie back. Those are both feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. Get your feet in towards the glutes as far as you can. We're going to do a bridge and come up and hold for 10 seconds or less. And come on back down with 3 of these. You ready? 1, 2, squeezing the glutes and engaging the core. 7, 8, 10, and down. Breath. And up. And down. And the last one, up. And down. All right. Let's stay on the floor for the breathing. It's 4 short breaths in through the nose, filling from the belly up, and then 4 short breaths out through the nose. We do 8 of those, and then we inhale fully through the nose and hold. I'm going to hold through somewhere between 10 and 15, but if you can only do 5 again, that's what you do. Ready? Nice rest of your breath. Get up when you're ready. And rub those hands together to cultivate chi. Form me a chi ball and living advances. Every which way. Extension. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And the center, 2 breaths. Bring out chi from above. And gather from below. And that's it.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira, thank you. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.
Have a good trip.
I will, thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Have a great time in Chicago.
And you have a great time in Florence, right?
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
See you Monday.
All right. And Alaska, where are you? Because we're doing some yin yoga here. Yin yoga. Get the timer. Put on the sound. Turn up the volume. Let it go. Let go once, and if it keeps coming up, let go again. And then I couldn't read the rest. Gonna start. Gonna hit the floor camera. And we're gonna start in cat position in about 6 seconds. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on here. Child's pose. Sit on here. Ragged. Ragged. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Foot. Knees to chest. And foot. And with that, we'll call it a week. See you on Monday.